Hello, Aries. Welcome to your reading. Aries, 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 Aries. Dun, 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 Aries. Thank you for tuning in. Please like this video for me, please. Aries, Aries, thank you very much. These readings are free. They're helpful. All you gotta do is hit the like button. That's all I ask. Okay. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's coming your way in love soon, please, for Aries. Okay. Aries, you have heartbreak, hurt, betrayal, grief, disappointment. It's coming to Aries soon in love, Aries. Ghosted. Okay. So this may be somebody who ghosted you unexpectedly, or they will ghost you unexpectedly. And I know that sounds negative, but that's what Spirit threw out here. It says disappear, silence, ignored, and rejected. So again, that could have been a past situation or maybe a situation that might happen here. But apparently, you feel hurt by this person, or they feel hurt by you. Let's see what we have for Aries. What's the overall energy for Aries in love soon? Overall energy is the 8 of Wands. So communication is coming in after a period of being ghosted or something like that. Okay. It's coming to Aries in love soon. Aries and love soon. Aries. Okay, so Aries, you have the 3 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. Not gonna lie, it feels like this is a third-party situation here. You have 2 3s here. And bottom of the deck is the Lovers. Could be dealing with a Gemini. The Moon right behind that, Pisces. Scorpio with the Death card. I feel like whoever this person is definitely involved with a third party, or they're keeping their options open or something. It's coming to Aries in love soon. This could be a Leo as well. Okay, we have Strength. I feel like this person may have left you confused or something like that. They're not very clear with you. And the reason for that is because it does feel like they're entertaining other people here. Okay, or they have a lot of options, whatever it is, but it just feels like you're definitely not the only one here, Aries. So I don't know if the 3 of Wands is you waiting on this individual. Judgment. You could be waiting on them to make a move, or waiting on them to decide something. Are you going to leave the third party? Are we going to be exclusive? Okay, some of you could just be friends or casually dating, seeing each other, and maybe you want the next level. You want exclusivity here. You do have Judgment. Scorpio. But the problem is, if you're dealing with someone who has a third party or who's for the community, right? They're dealing with multiple people, then it's like, what can you do, right? Yeah, Judgment, Lovers, this is a major decision that needs to be made here. And it may be something to where you've been in a cycle with this person for some time. Okay? And they're in a relationship or whatever the case may be, and you're hoping that they leave. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like they're ready to do that. I feel like they're still kind of wanting to give to other people or deal with you and this person. Could be a Libra as well. They could have problems making a choice or a decision or something like that. 7 of Swords. So it does feel like this freak's yeah, this person's energy is everywhere. Okay, There's definitely some deception, hidden motives, hidden intentions, and feelings. This person may be purposely keeping you confused just to keep you around. Okay. Um, Eight of Cups, bottom of the deck here. Some of you, this freak may even be gaslighting you about a third party, so please be careful. Okay. Especially if you're in a full-blown relationship, this person could be leading you to believe that you're the only one, but you're having certain dreams, you're feeling certain things. Shit they say don't add up, it don't make sense. You know, this freak is very confusing. They could be gaslighting you about the things that and you may be right. From what it looks like, you are right. Sagittarius energy. So if you find yourself worried here with the Nine of Swords, I feel like you have a good reason to be worried or to be in your head here. Okay? You do have reason for it. It's not you just imagining things, even if this freak wants to make you feel like you're crazy. You're not. There is a third party. There is a juggling going on here. You have Two of Pentacles and the Sun. In some way, shape, or form, could also be you. Maybe you're juggling here. You're in a relationship or you're juggling and you're not quite sure if you want to be in a relationship with this person or make it exclusive. But the most important thing someone can do is just be honest. Okay? Rather than just juggling someone all day, just be honest. Okay? You could be with somebody hoping and waiting for somebody else, or they could be with you and you may just kind of be like the temporary situation and they're waiting on someone else to come back. So you have to be careful. I do feel like there's some kind of rebound situation that could also be going on here. Okay. I'm hearing one person might just be for the moment and there may be someone else that somebody truly wants here. But they're just kind of using you for the time being. You get what I'm saying? Or you're using this person for the time being or something. Okay. And as soon as someone's ex come back or the person they really want come back and desire, boom, you get ghosted. Okay. So however this reading resonates for you, you're not crazy. Listen to your intuition. Okay. Because I feel like this freak is definitely lying. Strong fire energy like yourself, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know, maybe even Aquarius here. And then we have the Scorpio energy and Gemini. So yeah, I feel like somebody in a situation is very skeptical. You know, they're like, you know, you may be snooping, Aries, or they're snooping. Could be some spying going on. But the Page of Swords is always that energy of wanting answers. You know, wanting to know what's the truth. You know, not being fully convinced that, you know, you're being honest with me or something. Page of Swords comes off as very distrusting in nature, and I don't feel like you're just for no reason. Okay, Aries. So I feel like if you suspect this freak of something, your intuition about them is spot on. Okay, if you suspect they're juggling, they're seeing you and someone else, you know, they're lying, shit not adding up, it's not making sense, that's why. Okay. You got the Queen of Wands here once again. Somebody could have a whole boyfriend, a whole girlfriend, and they're sitting around flirting with you and doing all this extra stuff. Okay. Yeah, we have the Devil and we have Death. Capricorn, Scorpio. Some of you, this freak may, you know, oh, I'm working, you know, I've just been busy, or they could be fake busy, just giving you excuses, saying certain stuff, but it's not making sense. It's not adding up. They're coming home at different times. You know, maybe you can't talk to them in a day or the night. Who goddamn knows? But listen to your intuition, okay? Somebody is definitely faking here for sure. But I feel like Some of you already know there's a third party. That's the thing, you know this, but you may be, and don't tell me no, Aries. You may be hoping that they leave them alone, or that they make the decision to be with you. Um, you know, they leave or some shit like that, whatever. But you may be waiting in vain as well, Aries, is what I'm going to tell you. Okay? You may be. Does this situation align with your values and your morals? Okay? Boundaries, firm boundaries are needed now. Denial, detach with love to clearly see the truth. What was that? You can expect the apology you want to hear. So even though they come back with some type of stupid apology, it doesn't feel genuine, okay? They could be in some kind of karmic relationship, or this could be a karmic for you, okay? There's some kind of addiction, and it feels like this is someone, Aries, they just can't leave alone, because it could be, this person could be part of their karma, okay? Okay, so yeah, let me know, Aries, what the heck this is all about, because and it seems like this reading is definitely yours if your person is an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, okay, an Aquarius. That's the strongest signs that keep coming out here. And that could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, by the way, okay? You're a better person than I am. Some of you, I'm hearing, this freak does drugs. You need to just let them go be with the people that are on their level and who like to do drugs too, or whatever lifestyle they live, let them go be with their type, okay? That's the best thing you do. You made me realize my flaws. I'm trying to move on. So someone's trying to move on here. Let's see. Then we have, I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Aries. I always feel connected to you and this person have a strong soul tie. I do feel like this is more of like a karmic situation for you, Aries. This person may not really be good for you or what you even need, okay? But you always, some way, somehow just feel very attached to this person. And there's a reason for that. This is kind of giving twin flame, karmic type of vibes, energy. I don't know who's who. Okay. But I feel like somebody's involved here. And that's that. Okay. All I want to say is that you're not crazy. You are not. Even if it hasn't been confirmed yet, you're not crazy. You could also even just feel like this person's using you for the moment, or that their mind is somewhere else, their desires are somewhere else, okay? Like you may be sensing that this person's not fully in with you, okay? And you would be right. All right, thank you, Aries. Let me know down below what this reading is about for you. Talk to you guys soon.